Welcome back to Pravus Gaming. Back with Game of Thrones, Iron from Ice, Episode 1. It's been a little while since I recorded, and I have put a lot of thought into the choices I've made thus far. What? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, definitely not good. I do feel like letting Sarah stay, as I asked Marjorie for help, might have been a mistake, but I didn't want to upset Marjorie or risk anything. I kind of needed her to be on my good side, so... I don't know. Ugh. Boltons.
Let's play a little game.
Oh, it's Ramsay, oh god.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Ramsay is a terrible guy. Seriously, like, he takes an excruciating amount of fun out of hurting people.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Oh god, please no, please no, please no, please no.
Never mind.
Oh god.
We've wasted enough time already.
Can I shoot Ramsay's horse? Slow him down. No, that'd be a terrible idea. Oh, I don't want to look at the flayed man. Oh, God. I have herbs and bandages, though I'm willing to bet it's probably too late. Although maybe not. Maybe he's alive. In which case, I'm about to get a jump scare. No.
Bloody hell.
No, he's definitely dead. Okay. We're all gonna die.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
true. Right.
I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it. He's a thief!
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, Lord. He stole from us.
Wow, this is actually a really hard choice. Both sides are right.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Well, it won't, because you did steal.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I'm gonna show him mercy, because I want to see what
Our house
happens.
tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
The way I see it, in times like these, a house needs its people to love him. And I wouldn't do that if I actually did commit the did punish him in that way.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes, did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Oh, crap, I hate making choices like this. There is no easy solution here. None. Alright. So we can take the guy who believes in force and justice and kind of a hard-nosed approach that could incite people against us, but also could strong-arm people into doing what we need, you know, protect the house. Whereas, what was that? Whereas, Gerard's uncle is far more diplomatic and intelligent and, like, kind of level-headed. On the other hand, some people might interpret that as weakness. I'm inclined to think he might be the best choice. Simply because, first off, Ethan's father trusted him, and at this point I do kind of believe that I need someone smart, so... Oh gosh, this is not going to be easy. First thing to do, though, we want to get the opinions of everyone else, because this is a politics game, and I need to make as many people happy as possible with my decision. Let's look at our food stores. We'll talk to Duncan. No, we'll talk to Duncan and Sir Royland last. Or not. Okay, never mind.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Again, I don't want to incite people against us. We're already seeing the strain of what happens, so... Can I talk to my sis? No? Who's Malcolm? I guess we can talk to Malcolm. Hi, person I don't know.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, God. Well, now I have to deal with my mother. On one hand, she wants to bring her other son back, because she's already lost a lot. On another, she is undermining my authority, and that's sort of a problem.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Gosh dang it! Gosh dang it, what do I do? Do I go to Duncan? I'm gonna talk to him and ask what he thinks. Maybe he knows. We talked about food, but let's just talk to him in
Duncan.
general.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm gonna go with Duncan. I'm gonna go with Duncan because Ethan's father was a good and noble lord who made wise decisions. Even, if he did get himself killed for fighting on the side of the Starks. And I trust Duncan as a result. Sir Royland would project power and discipline, but I guarantee he will incite Ramsay. Now, I don't think he can be negotiated with either way. I think no matter what, we're screwed. Because there's more than one episode to this game that Telltale still has to release, which basically means something's going to go wrong, it's going to end on a terrible cliffhanger, and we're all going to lose horrible, horrible stuff. So no matter what we lose, I'm going to try the Duncan approach.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Alright, we're going to talk to Ortengrin, and then we're going to end the episode after we have a small council meeting, or whatever the next cut is going to be. Maybe we'll do the small council in the next episode. I'm not really sure. Alright, either way, we'll figure that out.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I'm going to ask his perspective. Well, no. Yes, I am. I'm decisive, I know.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Alright, well thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with Game of Thrones, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.